Hello, Time Wasters! Corinne Connerino, aka Suburban Time Waster, back with more Palia. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I actually wanted to do a Tomb Raider video yesterday, but, well, things got hectic from school, and, well, there was a lot of cleaning I had to do, so I couldn't make time for Tomb Raider. So I thought about recording, like, my first Star Trek Online's Captain vlog, but, well, if I don't have time to play Tomb Raider, I certainly don't have time to record for a script. I mean, they may be shorter in video, but they take a lot more work than just recording a video and talking freely like this. And today, I couldn't record Tomb Raider because I had class today. I had to pick up some stuff at the grocery store. And not just that, but, well, I still have some cleaning to do. And, well, I am seriously cutting it close. So, cutting it close. And I can't play any action game because, well, I did not get my 8 hours last night. So, it's a cozy game for you. And since Dinkum's going to be streamed on Twitch tomorrow, Disney Dreamlight Valley will be streamed on Thanksgiving Thursday right here on YouTube. And I decided to go with Palia, which was unfortunately the one that lost. Alright, let me chat with Zeki.
Try not to break stuff.
You buying or selling? Please tell me buying, because for reasons I can't legally get into, I'm in sudden need of a lot of extra cash. Thank God. I keep forgetting to check if the microphone's plugged in. Hold on, there's a little bit of black on there. I had to, well, my Palia game was, it's probably nothing. Well, anyway, I'll explain after I talk to Zeki. If you're selling a flow battery, well, ain't this ironic? My problem suddenly sounds a lot like your problem, too. See, the magistrate just confiscated a single item from my stocks, and I bet you can bet which item that was. A tiny magical dancing Chappa statue? What? No, she took the flow battery. She heard me advertising it around and swooped in. See, it's legal for me to possess that flow battery. It just ain't legal for me to sell it to a Majiri. And since she took it before I could sell it, well, I was doing nothing wrong. And she's a smart lady. She knows I ain't got a leg to stand on, but now the thing's tied up in paperwork and petitions. She's trying to wear me down with bureaucracy. It could be months, maybe years before I get that battery back. Which means years until you can plug it from my paws for a pretty price. Unless... Heist time. Please say it's heist time. You read my mind, pal. Look, she seized it illegally, so it's only fair play we seize it back. You help me out, and I'll give you the battery for free. After all, get one over on Eshe is worth 100 of those things. I'm not sure about this. Look, I ain't gonna force you, but this is the only way you're getting that battery before you're old and gray. Okay, that's a nightmare. So here's the plan. Heshi's almost certainly locked the battery up somewhere in City Hall. But I have it on good authority she keeps the master key on her person at all times. It just so happens that her and Kenley's anniversary party is tonight, and the whole village is invited. So you and I will be attending this party. When the time's right, you start a distraction, and I'll swipe the key when she's not looking. Easier than taking milk from a kitten. Which I would never do, by the way. I ain't a monster. What if we get caught? Easy, don't get caught. Meet me tonight and we'll get this party started, huh? And if you're gonna be late, make sure it's fashionable. You probably wouldn't guess it, but Kenley can be a pretty nice guy once you get a few meads in him. If he hadn't grown up as part of the aristocracy, he might not have turned out so bad. I'm ready to liberate a... After you. Well, I wasn't expecting it to start that soon. Where was I going? Oh yeah, well, truth is there might be some problems because Well, a few days ago, I realized that there was too much space on my computer, and it turned out Palia was taking up a lot of space, so I had to uninstall it from my regular computer and reinstall it on Steam on my SD drive. Freed up a lot of space too. Okay, where's Eshi?
As long as you do your best.
Ah, Grin, welcome, welcome. Please enjoy the party. At least one of us has to.
Don't tell Essie you saw me.
There's Zeki. There's Hekla. I see Kaleri, but where's Eshi? Oh, Lisa. Maybe she'll do.
Is it a hoax or a truth you have yet to discover?
The Silver Wing awaits, my dear assistant. Oh, I can almost hear its petrifying cries now. Did you know that 1 second of a Silver Wing song can turn any listener straight into a toad? Fascinating. Simply fascinating. Of course you get toaded. I promise to take good care of you. Fresh flies every day. I think I'll pass. Oh, is there anything you need? I could use your help. Really? Whatever with. I see. Well, just so happens I have the perfect distraction right here. A sachet of hiccup power. I keep it on me at all times in case I am accosted by a gillyfoot. Sprinkle this into the soup and you're sure to have your distraction. Luckily, I am more of a salad woman myself.
Don't be afraid to pull the thread and see what.
But couldn't you easily sprinkle it on a salad and call it like some kind of... and pretend it's sunflower seeds? Alright, where's the soup? It's gotta be in the kitchen somewhere. Oh, this one big house. Okay, that's the dining room. That ain't a kitchen. And that door does not lead to the kitchen either? I see no stairs. Oh, there are the stairs. Well, doesn't matter. You can't get into any of these doors. And I don't know how I'm gonna end up over there. Come on, I just want to find some soup. Maybe talk to Badger real quick.
Nothing beats
The grub at these things is always top notch. But can't say Kenley's got great taste in music, if only he had a different record. Found this in one of the boys' rooms. Maybe it'll liven things up.
Let's make like bananas and peel out.
Hey, I got something. None of that is soup. There's Kenyatta.
Today just seems to drag on.
Seriously, it's bad enough they do this every year. I don't know why I have to get dragged along every time. These things are so boring. I know a way to spice things up. Yeah, and what do you have in mind? Well, I saw some fireworks. Oh man, yes! Here, take these matches and make something happen tonight, okay?
Back to being bored.
It's weird. It's not letting me swap the record. Let me see something. No, that's wallpaper. Come on. Well, there's the soup. Come on. Wait a minute, I think I got this. And now I'm cleaning a ton of... Well, I can't get rid of that. Oh, hey, there's Reki. Maybe I can just...
Hey.
Oops. Couldn't help but notice you show up with Zeki earlier. Look, I'm no snitch, but careful how involved you get with him,
I
yeah?
have my hands full right now.
You're gonna sell some of this stuff. Got that. Ugh. Okay, he's picky about what to buy. Oops. Okay, I was apparently dumb. See if Hazian will buy anything from me.
Try not to cause any trouble.
Sorry, Tao, I gotta cause trouble. Finally! Look around, trying to see for something to do, and it finally lets me set off the fireworks.
Time's money.
Ha! Let me guess, the explosions were your doing, huh? Got the key right here. Come on, let's get out of here. I know exactly where she's keeping the battery. If you've got anything that could be interpreted as evidence of our little escape pad, I'll be taking that too. For our safety, you know? I'll grab the battery and meet you back at your plot.
Got some stuff.
Well, that was quick. Okay, not that quick. I seriously got like 6 minutes and 29 seconds. Alright, and it's gonna spend the rest of those 6 minutes loading up. Oh, God. Well, what should I call this, though? The Heist, Oceans 2, Conarinos 2? No, maybe I shouldn't use my name in the title.
Try not to break stuff.
Pleasure doing business with you. I'll see you at the temple. So by free battery, you meant not free. Now you're getting it. See, this is why I like you, Corinne. Always reading between the lines. Between the lines. The way I see it, I did all the work to procure this little battery, and then have to work to re-procure it. I'd say that warrants me a little access, don't it? Don't try anything. And really, a big temple like that's a cultural resource. It belongs to all of us. So see you there. Don't be late.
Gotta get back to my planning.
What the? These things are so cute. Yeah, the outside of my plot looks like trash, I know. I still got 4 minutes and 43 seconds left. And I got mail. Dear Corinne, things are heating up in the underground. And by that I mean we got giant pots of soup filling up the place. Don't ask me how or why, but if you want to drop by for some hot pot, the market's the place to be. You know how to get there, or maybe you don't. You're an enterprising sort of human, so I'm sure you'll figure it out. Dear Corinne, blacksmiths always look out for each other, whether that means sharing our tools or gifting each other stone bricks in the mail. Keep that in mind the next time you fire up the forge. Dear Corinne, while walking around Bahari Bay, I found something in the sand. I'm not sure if it's anything you'd like, but I hope it's useful to you in some way. Dear Corinne, I got some new recipes and stuff if you want to come check them out. Might do you good to upgrade that pick of yours. Plus, being able to forge a few iron bars to sell never hurt anybody's wallet. Dear Corinne, I see you have continued your pursuits in fishing. This is excellent news. I will have new rod recipe available for you the next time you exist within my vicinity. Dear Corinne, you've dined again. Word of your forging ability is already bouncing around the tavern. Stop by and I'll teach you how to make heartwood planks at that sawmill of yours. Dear Corinne, it is customary to shower newcomers with gifts when they first acquire their home. I believe this will be a suitable decoration for your abode. Enjoy. Dear Corinne, word on the street is that you've become quite the whiz with your campfire. Stop by the inn when you have time. I have a little surprise for you. I can teach you how to make more than just food. Soon you'll have your own stove, prep station, my secret recipe for delicious vegetable soup. Dear Corinne, I was sitting around the inn and thinking there was something I'd like to see more of. I couldn't quite put my finger on it, and then I realized the thing I was missing was your face. What do you say? You want to come by the inn? I've got some new recipes for ramen, and I can even show you how to make your own mixing station. Was he hitting on me? Because that's usually a common pickup line. Also funny that you mentioned ramen. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this before, but I'm learning Japanese off of the Buzu app on my phone, and I'm at the lesson where I'm supposed to ask for the price of things and say the price of things. Well, they had us do like an example to show we're learning, and the food we had to say was ramen. I had to find out how much ramen costs in my country, which is, well, and not only that, but I had to learn how to convert American dollars into yen. I could have just said dollars, but I wanted to be authentic and say yen. Dear Corinne, here's a little something as thanks for your continued patronage, pal. Come spend it all in one place. Mine. Dear Corinne, you'll probably freeze to death without my help, so take this. You'll thank me later. Gee, thanks, Ozian. Dear Corinne, I heard you've been trying out bug catching. That's awesome. Why don't you stop by? I've got something really cool for you. It's a sneaky smoke bomb recipe. Hey, pal, you ever walked into one of the shop fronts in Kilima and thought they were lacking a little something? Maybe you've seen something shiny in someone else's house and wondered how to get your mitts on it? I might have a solution for you, but I'll need to know you're cool first. Let's get to know each other, yeah? And I'll let you in on a whole new world of wonders. I'm already leading you to a temple. Dear Corinne, this is a delicate matter that I can use your assistance with. Find me at the library. P.S. Burn this note after reading. It's that urgent, huh? Dear Corinne, urgent, for your eyes only. If Kaleri sent you a letter, ignore it and come to me. She has been influenced by malevolent forces, must not be trusted. P.S. Burn this note after reading. Well, they're pretty much the same. Except Eloisa's way more crazy. Dear Corinne, Hecla and I discovered a runic lock on the door in the ruins near our tent. We could use some help finding the key, but, only if you're up for it. Dear Corinne, I think you're ready to help me with a special mission. Find me when you can. Hey, pal. Hope you had a great Lunar New Year. I know I did, but I've got something to confess. Turns out Zeki's lucky catch came with a catch after all. My store at the Maji Market wasn't carrying the top-notch quality takoyaki it was supposed to, and I'm real sorry about that. We've got some good news, though. I have a fresh batch of them just for you. Enjoy. I know I will. Alright, and with that, I have completed the 20 minutes for this video. I hope you like this video enough to give it a like. Oh, right, I forgot the thing I gotta say at the end. My time wasting has officially come to an end. I hope you like this video enough to give it a like. If you want to see more content from me, feel free to subscribe. Now really, if you have a Twitch account, tune in tomorrow at 4 for my Dinkum stream. For those of you on YouTube, which of course you're on YouTube otherwise, I mean if you actually have an account or if you just lurk, well, you can watch my stream which will be happening this Thursday right here on Thanksgiving at 2 p.m. where I'll be in Disney Dreamlight Valley. And I got a treat for you because I'm going to officially start the first part of the Storybook Vale expansion. I thought I'd save it for the stream. Well, be sure to click the notifications bell so you don't miss it. And I've also got a poll going on about what game you want me to stream on New Year's Eve. Right now, PlayStation 5 is in the lead, and Steam and Nintendo Switch are tied for second place. Poll ends on Friday unless it turns out to be a tie, and I'm gonna have to give it like till Monday because, well, I ended on Saturday, but you know, work. Do vote in the poll, and if you play your cards right, you might be able to see this game streamed. Bye, everybody.